Hi, everyone. Hi, Ellen. How are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm really fine. And you, how have you been? How is the job hunting? We're just going to wait for a few people to join us before we get started. Thank you for coming on time. You're the first in the house. Let me just take down your name. Elimoru. Hope I'm visible. Let's see. Uh-uh. Edit. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I was in unlisted. I didn't know. If you're here already, just drop a message to say hi so I will know that you're here. Hello, if you're here, just leave a message to say hi so I'll know that I've got a few people in the house so we can get started. Just say hi in the chat. If you go down below the video, you will see where, let me just look at it, live chat. Just leave a message so I'll know that you're already in the house. Hi, Abimbola. How are you? Wow, so good to see you as well. Thank you for being here on time. How are you doing? Hi, Isaac. Hi, Timmy Tokbe. Hi, Toshi. Ah, Toshi is in the house. How have you been, Toshi? It's so good to have you here. Hi, Adebayo. How are you guys doing? So good to have you here. This is our first live stream, but any mistake, please let me apologize let me apologize before I make any form of mistake. This is my first live stream on YouTube, but I've been doing on Facebook, so this is my first one. So it's so good to have you all here. Hi Toshi, hi Debayo, Ebele, how are you? So good to see you. Hi Folake is here. How are you? It's so good to see you guys. Yes, so good to Ebele, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you for being part of my first live stream. Hi, Queen. I'm so grateful to have you here. Hi, Stella. Wow, from Kenya. Wow. This is really nice. Hi, Princess. So good to see you. So good to see you. Hi, Thomas. Wow, this is really like I'm overwhelmed right now. Hi, Thomas. So good to see you. Yeah. Wow, wow, I'm so excited. Oh, so good to know you're fine, Folake. Thank you so much. Hi, Victor. So good to have you here. Thank you for joining our first live stream. I hope this will answer some of our questions because it's really hard for me to get to everybody's answer, which is why I have brought this live stream for me to be able to answer some of your questions. So it's so good. I'm so happy to have you here. It's really, really encouraging to see that our first live stream is like this. Hi, Nicole. Wow, so good to hi, Divine. Wow, wow, wow. Hi, Pascal. Wow, this is so nice. Pascal from Ghana. Wow, so good to have you here. I'm so humbled. Thank you so much. Hi, Bushi. So good to see you. So good to see you guys. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful, honestly. So we're just going to wait for a few more people to join us. Hi, Messi. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Wow, so good to see you. So today I'll just be answering some of your questions. And for those of you who have been sending me messages on my Instagram, on Facebook, I just have to apologize because I have been responding to some people and it's not really been easy because my email is full. My Instagram is like I got so many messages that I've not been able to respond to. I'm going to tell you my situation today so you understand and bear with me so that each time I'm not able to respond to you immediately, you know that I am really, really tight. Hi, Thomas. Wow, I'm so happy to have you here too. I'm so happy to have you here. So I must apologize first because I'm a mother of three lovely children. They are all below, like my oldest is 5 years and I've got 3 years and I've got 13 months. So it's not really easy to be able to put everything together. I'm also a full-time career person. I'm also a full-time business person. I'm also a full-time I'm trying to like add my YouTube to every other thing I'm doing. So it's just kind of a lot for me to start going into inboxes to start responding to people. But I'm so grateful that we are here today. And whatever questions you have, provided I'm able to answer them, just leave them in the chat session. We're going to use that a lot for you to ask your questions, and I'll be answering your questions here. Wow, we've got some new people as well. Let me just, hi, Opala. Hi, Fumilayo. I'm sorry if I'm not able to pronounce your name very well. Just bear with me. Hi, Fumilayo. Ogumola, Helen. Hi, Shidima. Hey, Ella's fan. So good to have you here, Ella. Thank God you'll be in this in the chat section and be answering some of those questions for me. So good to have you here. Hi, Ashibo. Hi, Auntie Lady. Wow, wow, wow. It's so good to, yeah. Thank you so much. Hi, Aleto. Hi, Rejoice. Hi, Hoja. It's so honestly like I'm really, really humbled. I didn't know that the turn up was going to be this massive. And a lot of people are still joining us. I'm so humbled. Thank you so much. Ella, you're at work. Please, please, thank you. Thank you for taking our time to join us. But any question you can answer in the chat section, Ella, before you go back to work. Please help me and answer before you go. Thank you so much for joining. Man, Messi is really hard work. It's hard work. I've got 3 young children, and I'm a career woman. I'm a full-time business person. I'm also a full-time mother. Like I do my school runs myself. Everything is really hard right now. And in the UK, you don't have anybody to help you to do some of those things. So you just have to do them alone. Honestly, Messi, I don't know how I do them, but I know that God has been giving me grace on daily basis. Some days are really hard, some days are a bit flexible, but God has been helping me. So, which is why I've not been able to be answering everybody. But God willing, today we are going to be here for some time to take some questions and some answers as well. Then I'll be able to like look at your CVs at the end of the live stream. I will drop my email where you can send your CVs. Then I will take our time to look at them at the end of this live stream, which we are going to do some you know, we are going to do some raffle. And the names that will fall in that raffle will be the names of the 10 people I'm going to check their CV and do some corrections. Then as we go, I will just keep doing it to see how often I can go. So Isaac, oh, you're from Nigeria. You want to know, I would like to know the links that are offering free sponsorship to overseas. Okay, Isaac, we're going to discuss that in this video. It depends on what you're looking out for. If it's a care job, each time we get care job, we used to post on our I used to post on our channel. And also today I just found one care job and have posted the link in the community section. So if you go to the community tab, you will see the link and also the job advert. Apply to that job. Wow, so happy to meet you as well, Malik. So happy to meet you. Wow. I'm blushing, ain't you, lady? I'm blushing. My last baby just turned, I think he's 1 year and 3 months. So I'm blushing. Thank you for that compliment. So from Pascal, you say I'm a practicing nurse currently done with 24 hours healthcare certificate from Florence Academy standard plus 9 other relevant. Wow, that's amazing. Pascal, if you have finished the Florence Academy courses, I will advise that you look at your CV. I have a video on how you can organize your CV. Look at your CV and add those courses to your CV to say you have done them. Okay, so make sure if you have finished those courses, make sure you add them to your CV. Then I'm just going to go to the next one. Oh, thank you, Michael. Is it advisable to do the TB test and police clearance before getting a job offer from Nigeria? To be honest, it depends on the company. Like, some people had already done it and they have it handy, but like a company advertised yesterday, is it Loving Angels? They wanted people that already had them. So to be honest, I don't have a straight answer to that to say, okay, yes, you have to do it before, because sometimes it may expire, and if you haven't gotten a job till that time, then you have to start saving up for that again. So for me, I would just advise that when you find the job, you should be able to do it once you get the job offer. Some companies will be patient for you to get the job offer before they ask you to go and do it. But some company, like the one I advertised yesterday, they wanted people that already had those things, which was why they wanted them to submit it to their email yesterday. So I'm just going to go to the next one. Hi, I want to find out the cost of living in Bolton. Okay. And Debbie, I'm not so sure, but I don't think Bolton is that expensive, because Bolton is in outskirts of London. It's not in central London, so I can't really tell the exact amount. But as we proceed, I'm going to carry out a research, and I will be able to do some good research to know how much each cities will be, the cost of living in each cities will be. But for now, I'm not so sure of how much. Hi, we've got Pauline. Hey, good to have you here, Pauline. So good to have you. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Sorry, my chat is just going so quick, so I don't even intend to omit any of your questions. So I'm just let me just look at working as an assistant in K and busy private hospital, wishing to start this journey. Where do I begin? From Stella, where you have to begin is, first thing, you have to arrange your CV, make sure that your CV is up to date, and also do some of the free online courses. Then you can start applying for jobs. Then another question, I need to rewrite my CV, from Miss Ente. You need to rewrite your CV and add the courses done at. Yes, you don't really look at the CV format I uploaded on my channel. If you can follow that format to rewrite your CV and also add those courses, it will help your application. Then from Sam, please, my question is, how important it is to have having an IELTS applying for the care job? My delay and discouragement has been this: have have taken all the Florence courses you mentioned, needed to have. Okay, for Michael, your question is about IELTS, and IELTS is very important when it comes to relocating to the UK. You will need to have it, but in most cases, some people used to go for it once they have passed once they have gotten their job offer. So, but at any point you want to relocate to the UK, you will need your IELTS. So it is important that you start preparing for it. But IELTS is valid for 2 years. So you have to prepare for it. But like I said, if you have a BSc, you do not need the IELTS. You just have to go for ethics, which was formerly known as NERIC. So you don't need the IELTS. So I'm just going to move to the next question. Hello, Fajira. Thank you for the valuable information you've put together. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Please, is there anything that this visa closes or healthcare home stop? Okay, I'm going to answer Ufama. This scheme for healthcare visa that we are always advertising is going to run for 12 months, which is going to close on the I think sometime in February. But the government have said that they will look at it, and if there is need for it to be extended, it will be extended. So, but for now, they are working within the time frame of 12 months. So, Nico, I'm just going to your question. I said, I understand your busy schedule. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. I'm just going to the next question now. If I have had 2 years experience in healthcare, do I still have to enroll for the care courses to get healthcare job? Honestly, Hoja, to be honest, it depends on the care company you are applying to. Every employer have what they are looking at for. So if you have if you're opportunity to do a free course that will help you to give you a better chances of getting this job, I would advise you do that free course. So, but for now, I'm not so sure because every company have what they are looking at for. And I'm going to go to the next one, James. Is there a big difference between a nurse associate and a registered nurse? Much love from Kenya. Oh, thank you for joining from Kenya. To be honest, I am not so sure about the difference, so I won't be able to talk about that. But I think when you're a nurse, there are different areas you practice. They have mental nurse, they have some nurses that stay in the theater just to prepare people for surgery. They have different sections when it comes to nursing. So I'm going to go to the next question. Hoja, plus I have a bachelor's degree. Yes, Hoja, if you have a bachelor's degree, like I said in my previous video, if you have watched that video, I said if you have a bachelor's degree, you don't need to apply for IELTS. You just need to go through ethics and apply to get your ethics certificate. That certificate does not expire, which is very good. You have it handy. So each time you're applying for a job or anything in the UK, you can always use that. So I'm just going to go to the next question. Hello, ma. Can't I relocate to the UK without home care assistant? Wow, Oladuso Omolayo. You can. I actually came to the UK without healthcare job. I came as a student. That was 10 years ago. So you don't really have to relocate to the UK through healthcare. There are so many jobs that can actually bring you into the UK. And also, you can also come as a student. So you don't have to come it's not mandatory that you must come as a healthcare assistant or a care worker. There are so many routes. I've uploaded quite a few on my channel, and I'm also going to talk about more routes in which you can use to relocate to the UK. So I've got the next question, which is from Buruwa. Can I use HND for NERIC evaluation? And Buruwa, you can't use HND because from what is stated on their website when I was doing my research, it said BSc, Masters, and PhD. So for HND, I'm not sure because I didn't see that. So you may need IELTS instead of the NERIC. So I'm just going to move to the next question. It says, let me just drop my question here, please. I noticed that you got much information about caregivers. Do you have information about caregivers in United States? Oh, I'm sorry, my dear Bushi. I don't really have any information about that in United States because I am currently in UK and I actually do call some of the care homes before I advertise them. I used to speak to them, so I don't really have any information about the United States. But we can check online. Google is there. Google is our friend. We can actually check online and see what is available in the United States. So I'm just going to go to the next question. Being myself sponsorship, what are the process? Okay, for Oladuso, if you want to sponsor yourself to the UK, if you're coming as an undergraduate, you can actually get your school admission and come as a student, come with your family, and you're studying and doing your part-time. So it depends on what route you want to come through. So it depends on exactly what you want, but you can come to the UK without being sponsored by anybody. Like me, I came without being sponsored by anybody. I came as a student 10 years ago and I'm still here. So you too can do the same. So I'm going to move to the next question. Victor, what would be your advice for me? Please, I have applied for over 240 jobs on track job and over 70 emails applications, but I got just two unsuccessful invites. I think it is a boring that them not wanting Nigerians. To be honest, I don't think they don't want Nigerians. Like we know that Nigeria is on the red list, and it is a lot of things that actually made Nigeria to be on the red list and other countries. Because from what I gather, that the agents are taking a lot of money from people to bring them, and it is something that you can't hide from. You can't run away from it. That the UK government will not find out that such practice is going on in Nigeria. So if you have been unsuccessful in your job application, I will advise that you have your CV looked at. And before you apply for a job, ensure that the jobs you're applying for are as visa sponsorship, are tier two jobs, are jobs that can sponsor your visa. Because you may be applying for lots of jobs, but without reading the specification, without knowing that these jobs cannot sponsor your visa. So each time you want to apply for a job, make sure that the job you're going to apply for is a job that can sponsor your visa. So I don't know the reason, but just have your CV checked and also the job specification as well. So for like, is this online courses on Florence Academy enough for someone who has no prior experience, no certificate in health line? Two, is Nigeria issued driver's license and police report enough for DBS? Your first question is, it's enough, but you will need to do have some experiences. Because like I said in one of my videos, if I'm an employer and I want to recruit people, I will, and two people come, one person has an experience, the other person does not have an experience. I would rather go for the person that has an experience, because it's going to make my job very easy. So if you have gotten those certifications, my advice is look for a place where you can get some experiences as well and add to your CV. So that will help your CV stand out. Then I'm also going to go to your second question that asks about the certificate in health. Like, I'm going to go to your next question. Yes, the Nigeria driver's license is acceptable, but you have to do the international driver's license, which you will change after 1 year you've used it in the UK. You will have to switch to UK driver's license. Then for the DBS, the police check is the one we do. Those of us from Nigeria, you need to do the police check. That is what is called DBS in the UK. So it is acceptable for like. So I'm just going to go to the next question. Hi, Judith. Hi, Judith Concepts. Thank you. So good to have you here. So the next question said, I have an HND. Do I also need IELTS? Meanwhile, I already wrote IELTS, but not UKVI. So if you have an HND for like you will need IELTS, because you can't use HND for NERIC. So you will really need the IELTS. And if you are writing your IELTS, it is UKVI Academy. So if you did not write UKVI Academy, then you will have to do that, because the UK has one, they have a standard. And if you're not doing things according to their standard, it's either your visa will be refused, or you may not, I don't know, they may not take you for the job you're applying for. So I'm just going to go to the next question from Ufoma. Okay, thank you for answering. Also, please, for someone with no healthcare background, what can surface? Yeah, for someone with no healthcare background, which is why I said that you can actually do the Florence Academy courses, or you go to Allison. Allison have got some MVQ diploma courses that you can do to add to your CV to standard. So once you do those diploma courses or the certificate courses, you can actually add that to your CV. And also, remember that you will need that experience. Every employer wants to see that experience. So if you're able to have that experience, then you're good to go. I'm not saying that everybody that sees your CV, but we pick you because they've seen your CV. But my advice is, the more you're prepared, the better, the more better position you keep yourself to get this job. So just try and make sure you do those courses, add them to your CV. Also, go for some voluntary training. Like now, you can actually go to a medical center. You know those medical center. I know back in Nigeria, we used to have those medical center that they go for immunization. you can go there to get some training and add to your CV. You don't really need to wait until you get a place in the hospital. So you can go there to get your training and add to your CV to say you have had the experience, because everyone is looking for those with experience to make their job easier for them. So I'm just going to go to the next question, which is from Shaq. I did my BA and MA in Hindi medium. I have 8 years experience in Hindi faculty. I'm good in speaking English. So am I eligible for caregiver job in the UK? Please reply me, ma. Okay, yes, Chuck. You are eligible to get a job provided you're able to arrange your CV in a way that it will attract employer. This job does not have any qualification, especially with the healthcare assistant and the care worker. It does not have any qualifications for now. So you are eligible to have this job, provided you're able to get your CV ready. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next question. Can you give tips for passing IELTS? Brewer, I'm so sorry. I have a video on that because I have never used IELTS and I wouldn't be able to talk about the tips, but I have a video on how you can actually do some free courses, some free webinar to prepare you for your IELTS, because I didn't do IELTS. I came for masters and here I am. So I won't be able to advise, but I know that there are 4 courses you need to do: listening, speaking, and I think 4 courses, and you need to have 4.0 on at least on the 4 courses. So I have a video on that. You can look at that video and see how you can prepare, because it's a free webinar. Hi, Gift. Thank you so much for joining. So I'm just going to move to the next question. Hello, man. Nice to have you on live Q&A. How long does it take to get course from Nigeria? It's been 6 weeks plus after getting job offer. Okay, Ame, congratulations on your job offer. This is just a good news, because a lot of Nigerians are complaining that they are not getting a job offer. I'm so happy to hear a couple of you have gotten your job offer, which is very good. So Ame, it depends on the company. Like, I was able to speak to one of the care owner, a lady that owned a care home that I spoke to last week, and she told me that the costing is not like once a company has a certificate of sponsorship, they can bring in a group of people. It's not like that. That what happens, for instance, as you have gotten your job now, the company which you have gotten that job for will go and apply for your course. So when they apply for your course, they will issue that course on individual basis, not like a group. So it's just like you're coming for masters and you're going to get your CAS. So it comes as individual. So I don't know. It depends on the company. I would say you should find that from the company. If it has taken 6 weeks, then probably there is a delay, because I cannot say it's something that has to do with the government. It's not like it's something that is under the control of an individual. It's a government process. So you have to like contact the company to find out why it's taking so long. I'm sure they will have the reason why it's taking so long, and they will let you know. So I'm just going to move to the next question, which is Tara Skin. Hi, is it possible to talk to you in private? Nurse from Uganda. Hi, and Tara. It's possible, but at this point, my schedule is really tight. I'm trying to get something in place that I can be able to be booking one-on-one with you guys, so we can have, even if it's 30 minutes chat. But for now, my schedule is really, really tight, because I'm a full-time mom, and also I'm a full-time worker, also a full-time businesswoman. So I'm not really so free that much. So I'm just going to go to the next question, which is from, I have a training certificate from licensed hospital in Nigeria. Do I still need online courses certificate? If you have a certificate training from Nigeria, yes, it is good. But for me, I like to have everything in access. So if you have opportunity to do a free online course, I will advise that you go for it. So for Folake, please, for clarity purpose, the UKVI IELTS General Training or Academy, I was told that the two of them, either the training, UKVI General Training or Academy, will go. But the people I know, a lot of people I know have used the UKVI Academy. So I always suggest that people should use the UKVI Academy, because that's for the people I know that have used it. It actually worked for them. So Messi, hello, beautiful. How soon can I bring my dependents with this healthcare? Wow, yeah, I've been getting these messages a lot, this question. So for Messi, it depends on how soon or how fast you're ready. But my advice is, if you're not ready, to bring your dependents, don't go, because the stress of bringing your dependents over is really, really too much. So if you're not ready, don't go. So I've just got a message from Pauline. Courses are taking long because they are prioritizing Ukraine visas. Thank you very much, Pauline, for that answer. So the person that asked about the course, I have a fellow colleague and a friend of mine, Pauline. Pauline Popo Moyo, she's in the house, and she has just said that the course are taking so much time because of the Ukraine visas, and because they are prioritizing Ukraine visa. So that could be the reason why your course is not out. But anyway, congratulations, Amy, for your job offer. So I'm going to move to the next one. Uh, he said, I need the requirements to apply for the healthcare visa job. Hi, is it your fact? I've got some videos on the requirements, so you can actually check out those video and and follow the instructions on those video and apply. So another question, can okay, can caretaker and sick relative or special needs child serve as an experience as? Yes, yes, Mercy. If you have a special need child you have been caring for, that's a very good experience, because one of the things they are looking out for is for people that are patient. Like, if you're patient is what they are looking out for. So they are not really looking out for people that are so much in a hurry. So if you have had that experience taking care of a child who has a special need, it's a very good experience to put on your CV. Please do that on your CV, okay? So I'm just going to move to the next one. Oh, Noye, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so happy to see you. Oh, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy, for joining. So happy to see you. So I'm just going to go to the next question, just in case I'm not pronouncing your names very well. I'm sorry in advance. So Bishwas, is it possible to apply from NAPE as a care assistant? Yeah, it's very possible to apply from NAPE, provided you see the job. I just posted a job this afternoon in my community tab, so you can go and check and see if you have the requirements. Please apply for the job. They are not restricting you, provided you are applying to the care or a company directly. You don't have any problem with that. So I'm going to go to the next questions from Malik. For someone who studies sociology and has got some experience in taking care of children, what is the chances of getting employed? It depends on the job you're applying for. If you have gotten that experience for taking care of children, then I would advise you put that on your CV and do some of the certificate courses and put on your CV. So that will help you to make your CV stand out. I have a video on how you can arrange your CV. You can check that out, arrange it, and put all your experiences on your CV. It will help to make your CV stand out. So I'm going to go to the next question from Cynthia. I would like to know if the care home certificate that we get in the UK under the benefits offered can help one get into nursing, and we make it and we make my degree shorter. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know if those certificates can be converted to nursing, but I know if you want to study as a nurse here, once you have gotten the care experience for years, it is very easy for you to switch to nursing. You don't have to go and do anything. Sometimes even before you start your nursing, you will be asked to go and do care job for you to have those experience, because what the carers are doing is not so different from nurses. It's not too different. So if you are here as a carer, going to do nursing is very easy, because you don't have to go back to go and start doing care job. Whereas because you're already in the care job. So I'm going to go to the next question. Hi, please. I'm from Ghana and a nurse. I have acquired the NERIC stroke ethics with NHS track and indeed site, but I'm not getting a job. Any help, please? Hi, is it sorry, your name is so hard. Is it Yaruba? Yaruba. I'm so sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name very well. I'm sorry. Okay, getting a job in the UK can be so stressful, even for us that even in the UK. Sometimes when you want to get that job that you're looking at for, it can be so difficult. So what I would say, Yeriba, if you can go to the government website, because the government website, they have, at the end of this live stream, I will put in the link to the government website, so you can click on it look out for jobs that have tier 2 sponsorship, and on those jobs you will always see nursing jobs. So see how you can look out for them and apply. It's not easy, to be honest, but you just have to keep applying. I had someone that applied for over 200 companies before she finally got her offer letter last week. She has actually, like, she kept applying, and all of a sudden she got it. And this job thing can always be by luck. Some people apply the first time and they get it. Some people apply the second time and they get it. But for some, you could take longer. So I would just advise that you just exercise some patience and just keep applying. Don't give up. Definitely one day you will also testify. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the next question from Barua Adiola. Have read some jobs description and I see 3 years contract. Does it mean I must work with them for 3 years? Yes. Yes, if you have signed 3 years contract, you're tied to that you're tied to that company for 3 years. So you will have to work with them for 3 years before you can switch. But however, if you get to the UK and you find another job that's one that is willing to extend your visa or that is willing to sponsor you, you can actually resign and take the new job. But in as much as you're signing 3 years with a company, you have to be with the company for 3 years, or you have to look for another job that is willing to sponsor your visa. Then you can now switch to that job and resign. So I'm going to go to the next question. I have completed few online from Joy Andrew. I have completed few online health courses, but I really need a UK sample of how the training certificate looks like. Oh, to be honest, I can't really tell how this UK, there is no standard, because I know that different care companies send their employees to different organizations for their training. So I can't really tell what particular standard. I don't think there is a standard for this training courses. Even myself, there are some courses I have done online that when I do a different one, it has a different certificate. So there is no standard, to be honest. To be honest, Joy, there is no like specific standard. So I'm just going to go to the next question. When are they going to start employing technical engineering candidates from Nigeria? There are lots of openings, though, to be honest, and Malek, they are actually employing, but it's just that you have to search for this job. I remember that I made a video on sites that you can search for jobs long time ago, I think 2 months ago. And if you go to Indeed, you go to LinkedIn, you will see a lot of jobs. When I mean a lot of jobs advertised there, you will see a lot of jobs. So I would advise that you register with Indeed, CV Library. You can actually change your location if you want to while doing your registration, and start looking out for jobs with visa sponsorship. If not, there are lots of jobs. It's just the time to search for them that you will need to calm down and search for them. So I'm going to go to the next one. I'm a pharmacist, but I want to come with healthcare job. Please, what advice will you give me? If you're a pharmacist, hi Ata, yeah, you even stand a very good chances of getting a job. So first thing you have to do is to ensure that you get the care job, care training, or as an experience from either a hospital or a health center. Then also do some of the online courses, either with Allison or Florence Academy. Update your CV and start applying for a job. I will advise you to do that and start applying for a job, because you can actually get the job. You've been in the health section. So I'm going to go to the next one, which is from Lala. Have been interviewed in a second organization and submitted all documents. I got a mail saying your file has been submitted to the visa team for interview. Please, what does that mean? Oh, let me sip my water first. Excuse me. So for you to get an email to say your file have been submitted to the visa team for review, that's to say, from what I know, because we got our job through, we got our visa, our stay through a job that sponsored us. So what they did, I think they passed the form to us and we filled the form. I can't really remember because this was some years ago. So I would advise you get in touch with your company and the company that has employed you to find out why. But I think it's a positive thing for you to be honest, if they have passed your information to the visa office. But I know for the visa, you have to fill out the form yourself. Just be patient and find out from your employer what that exactly means. So I'm going to go to the next one. Can UK visa be granted in 72 hours after applying? Yes, but not now. Oladiso or Molayo. Yes, it used to be like that, but not now because of this war in Ukraine. I uploaded a video about it. The priority visa and super priority have been suspended. I don't know if they have called it back, but it has been suspended. So the priority visa gives you visa in 22. The priority visa gives you visa, I think, within 1 to 5 working days. Then the super priority is within 24 hours. Within 24 and 72 hours, I think so. But for now, they are not doing the priority and the super priority, so it has to go through the normal route, which will take for at least 6 weeks. I don't know if it has been extended. So I'm just going to go to the next one. Is the visa route ending anytime soon? Which other job is on the UK shortage list? There are so many jobs. The visa route, this UK healthcare visa route, is meant to be there for 1 year. And after the 1 year, the government is supposed to review and see if they still need a lot of carers into the UK. So if they still need, then they will have to extend it for another 1 year. For no, not 1 year. They will have to extend it, but I don't know the period. But it's still until next year, February. And there are so many jobs. I'm going to go, like I said, in after this live stream, I will go and get the shortage list from the government website and put in the link of this video so that you can go back to it and see if you can see any other job apart from this healthcare job and apply to. So I'm going to go to the next question. Joy. Okay. Oh, sorry. What I meant was a sample of the auxiliary stroke volunteer training certificate completed here in Nigeria, as I'm being asked of any sample before I can be issued one. Okay, I'm not sure of the Nigeria one, but try to do the Florence Academy and see. I heard a lot of people are collecting over 350,000 just for these care courses. I'm wondering why people are paying that amount of money to those companies in Nigeria. I'm not saying don't pay, but if you go to Florence Academy, if you go to Allison, you will see these same courses. And these are certified, they are approved in the UK. You will see them at a cheaper rate. So when I hear people paying 350,000, 500,000 for this training, I don't really understand, because they can't guarantee you a job. So stop paying. Stop paying until you're sure that they can guarantee you with a job, telling you that once you finish, you already have this company we are sending you to. But if you have not been guaranteed a job, don't go and pay 350,000 or 400,000 in Nigeria that you're doing a course to take you where. Please stop it. Go to Allison. There are so many courses you can do. Highest you could pay for diploma courses, maybe £100, maybe £50, but it's still better than going to pay for something that you're not sure if it is even acceptable in the UK. So I'm just going to go to the next one. Thanks, Auntie Judith. Thanks, Judith Concert. So, Atta, please, is it possible I can come to the UK from India, because I'm in India presently, and what do you see about the NERIC? Because I have masters. Can I also go for that? Yes, Atta, you can come to the UK from India, provided you do all what is meant for you to do to be in the UK. You can actually come to the UK from India. And about the masters, if you have a masters, then you don't have to go and write IELTS. You don't need IELTS. You just need to do the NERIC or ETIS certificates. That's all. So I'm going to go to Olive Winnie. Hi, I'm a certificate nurse from Uganda with 9 years experience, but now I'm in UAE with a visit visa. Can I apply for caregiver in UK without the IELTS? You can apply for a job, Olive Winnie. To be honest, you can apply for a job, but now it depends on when the company wants you to have the IELTS, because whenever you're going to apply for your visa, you will need to show them that you have your IELTS. So at some point, you will need the IELTS. So it's good for you to prepare for the IELTS. Thank you, Nico. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Judith. Wow, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm seeing IB Johnson. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. So I'm going to go to the next question. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'm really motivated. So the next one is Allison Care, 15 CPDS Care certificate. You have to pay, my dear, but Florence Academy is free. Yeah, Alison, you have to pay. If you're doing a diploma course, do you go to do it? The places that people are paying in Nigeria, they pay to sit down to learn. And moreover, you're not sure if you're going to use those certificates to get a job. So with Alison, there are still some free certificate courses. But if you're going for a diploma courses, you have to pay, which is okay. You pay that money. It's not even up to 50,000 naira. And you get, and it is certified, like you can use it in the UK. The ones you're doing in Nigeria, you're not so sure if you're going to be able to use it here, or if the companies here will we I don't know, we accept it. So you have to be careful when paying that money elsewhere. So I got another question from Thomas. If your contract with the company is 3 years, does it mean that after 3 years you will start going back to your country? Thomas, will you get to the UK? I want to start going back to your country. No. Especially when you know that your aim of coming to the UK is for you to like better your life and your family. It does not mean that you will go back to your country. So what you have to do as an individual, once you get your visa and you've worked before that 3 years, you are looking out for another job, and you may be lucky that the company you that gave you that 3 years may want to extend your visa. So if you're lucky, you can still carry on. But trust me, Thomas, nobody comes and wants to go back. So you have to do some certain things that will keep you in job. You have to keep working for you to get your visa extended. So I'm going to go to the next one. Oh, thank you, Judith. Thank you very much. Thank you with the thumbs up. So I've gotten some of these questions already from the chat. So the next thing I'm going to do, I've got some questions here until I get more questions coming in the chat. Okay, I've seen one from, is it Fumilayo? Please, I sincerely need to help review my CV. Fumilayo, it's time. Like I said from the introduction of this live stream, I'm a mother. If you're just joining me now, I'm a mother of 3 young children, 5 years, 3 years, and 14 months. And I'm a full-time worker. I'm a full-time mom at home. I'm a full-time businesswoman, and I'm also doing YouTube. So you can see how tight my schedule is for me to be able to like have everybody's CV to be looked at. But before the end of today, we are going to do a raffle. And that raffle, I've got some sheets of paper before the end of this live stream. So I'm going to put down some names here. I'm going to go through the chat and put down some names. So the names I'm going to put, we are going to pick the 10 names we are going to pick. I'm going to show it on the screen. Are the 10 people that will send me their CV, and I will review the CV. I can look out for time to review it. Honestly, I know you guys are the reason I'm on this platform. So I'll try my best to see how I can help. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. So I've got another question from Mike. After obtaining your course and getting all, oh God, these questions are running so fast. Why? Okay. I've got another question now. That after obtaining your course and getting all your necessary documents ready, is there any way your visa can be refused? Yes. Yes. There are ways. For me, I have to be honest to you, having refused visa once, and I have also been told to come and reapply, something like that, but I've been refused visa once. That was because of one silly mistake I made. So the mistake I made was I got my bank statement, because I already have a UK account, and I used my UK bank statement alongside my Nigeria bank statement. Now the UK bank statement was not stamped. So because it was not stamped, my visa was refused. So what I would have done, I would have called the bank to send me a stamped copy of my bank statement. I had all the money they wanted, but because it was not stamped from my bank. So imagine applying after paying all the application fee and everything. the visa got rejected because of that. So I had to call my bank in the UK to stamp my statement and send to me in Nigeria, which took another 2 3 weeks. And I now went back to apply, and my visa was given to me. So there are some silly mistakes that we can make during this process that will make us not to get visa. Your visa will be refused. So in order for you to be sure, sometimes it's really good to use a lawyer if you can, because if you're using a lawyer, the lawyer will tell you the things you have to bring without you just going to put in things that you don't even know they are needed. So your visa can still be refused after you've gotten your course. Okay, so I'm going to go to the next question from, is it from Shimene? Shimene, please from Cameroon. Can I apply just with my certificate? No, from Cameroon you can apply, but remember Cameroon is also on the red list. So because Cameroon is on the red list as well, when you're applying, you have to apply directly to the care company. You don't have to go through agents. So if you have gotten some certificates from Florence Academy, it is good you have gotten them, but still add some experience to it as well. So your CV will stand out before you start applying. And remember, like I said, when you're applying for a job, don't just go and apply for, because I said this job is a care job in the UK. There are some care jobs that don't have visa sponsorship. So always look out for the ones that have visa sponsorship and apply to those ones. Those are the ones that will sponsor your visa. So I'm just going to move on to the next question. Oh, is it Basiliman Evelyn? Fajira, I'm here. Thanks for the content. Please review my CV. God willing, I will do that. Just pray for more grace. Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up, Ame. Thank you. So I'm just going to go down to read some of the questions. I want to go through. Okay, you want me to go through your CV? I will do that by the end of the day. I'm just going to write out some names and random names. I don't know like anybody. I'm just going to write out some random names and we are going to pick together. So I'm going to go to the next question. If my employer is offering full sponsorship, do I still need, is it cost? Okay, proof of fund. Yeah, POF. This your abbreviation is okay. Yeah. If your sponsor, if my employer is offering full sponsorship, do I still need proof of funds? It depends on what your employer is doing. If your employer has put on the cost that they are sponsoring you on everything, you don't need it. But your employer will let you know before your visa. So you don't go and apply and you get refused. So if your employer is sponsoring everything, some people have been lucky that the employer sponsors everything. They don't need to show any proof of fund in their bank account. And like we know, the proof of fund is 1,270 pounds for 28 days, but you are advised to leave it for at least 31 days in your bank account. So I'm just going to go to the next one. Nico, and one upgrade from healthcare assistant or senior healthcare assistant position to a registered nurse in the UK easily, or should I come as a nurse? If you can, I have a friend, Pauline. We actually made a video together. If you finish this live now, you can watch the video. She came as a senior healthcare assistant, and yes, she is now a registered nurse. So for me, if writing your exam as a nurse to pass that, that nurse, is it professional exam that you need to write for you to come over as a nurse? If it's becoming difficult for you, my advice is you should just come as a healthcare assistant or a carer, and when you get here you can do all of that, because it's easy for you to do them when you're on ground than when you are not on ground. So I hope that answers your question, Nico. So IB Johnson, only those in the UK will understand what it means by a mother of 3 kids with other commitments. You're right, IB. It's really hard work. Sometimes I feel like relocating to Nigeria, to be honest, I feel like relocating to Nigeria, because there I can get one house help for one child, one housemaid for one child, and one for myself. So I can get up to 5 housemaids for my whole family. It's not an easy work, but don't worry, we'll keep trying. So I'm just going to go to the next question. Marian, please review my CV. We are going to get there. We are going to do a raffle. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to take down some names and we are going to do a raffle. So the people that will pick for this week, are the people I'm going to review their CV. Then, as I do that, next week we are going to do another raffle. The people that will be picked are the people I'm going to review their CV. So the maximum I can take part time is 10. So if I'm able to get that 10 people CV reviewed between now and next week, then I will do another live and do another raffle. So it will get to everybody. So it doesn't look like I already know you. I'm just speaking, I don't know, like I don't have a one-on-one relationship apart from the YouTube. So I'm going to do that raffle. We're all going to do it together anyway. So I'm just going to go to the next question. How can I pay 351K just to learn about caregiver job? And at the end, you will get a job for me in the UK. Men is crazy. Nigeria, we want to exploit every exactly, Bushi. That's what I'm just saying. That before you pay those money from your countries, any countries that you are, and you've been told that come and pay money, we will teach you caregiver. Please run away. Ask them, are they going to give you a job? You're looking for a job and you're investing 350,000 naira. That's a whole lot. You can use that money to start a business. And before you know, from that business, you can get some profits that will bring you here to come and study and you stay. So why paying it to learn a Kia job? Or I don't know. I don't know how you guys are doing it. Trust me. I've checked some link. You can pay some money like peanuts, and you do your diploma in caregiving and all of that, and you apply for your jobs. Don't let anybody deceive you with those trainings. They don't give you jobs, to be honest. So I'm just going to go to the next one. Alatu, don't worry, I'm not coming to Nigeria. I'm not coming to Nigeria. Don't worry. I will keep, that year we die. We will stay here. Don't worry, I'm not coming. But the stress is real. The stress of a mother without help in the UK is real. Is real. So you guys should bear with me, please. I'm just pushing myself so hard to be available like this. So from Thomas, oh, Adebayo, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thanks for the answer. I'm owing you one bottle of drink. Must do that when I come. Oh, I can't wait. Please, I need to come and pick all of you from the airport. So just tell me the airport you're landing, okay? I'm coming to pick you guys. Just once you're ready to come, tell me, Fajira, I'm landing in so airport. If I'm not coming, I'll send somebody to pick you. I'll be so happy to have you here. So I'm going to go to the next question. It says, I've taken care of sick person for 4 years and also worked in a health center during immunization. Please, I want to know if I can get healthcare job with this. Man, you can get healthcare job, Isaac. Isaac, all you need to do, arrange your CV. Make sure you put in these experiences on your CV. You don't need an organization to work. And for the immunization, use your health center. Lots of care companies now are looking out for people that have gotten minimum of 2 years. Like the one I advertised 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? When I was on the phone with them, they said, please tell your audience that we need people that have minimum experience of 2 years. 2 years. I asked the woman, how will you tell me minimum experience of 2 years when the government have said once you have 300 hours or 3 months, you can say that we don't want stress. We want people that already understand the job. So if you have had this experience, please add it to your CV. Add the Florence Academy certificate courses to your CV. Make your CV stand out, okay, with so many experiences. And like I said, before we end this live stream, when you're applying for a job, tips, make sure you look at for the job description. I've always said this in my videos. If you look at the job description and it is close to what you have done, just paraphrase it on your CV. You don't use one CV everywhere. Just try and see how you can incorporate what the job description is with your experience and put it on your CV. So when it's filtered, your CV will be picked. Because most of the times that you don't get response is they filtered it, and the CV of those that have the same thing or similar thing with what they have advertised will be picked, and they will call those people for interviews. So ensure that you always look at it and make sure you add some of the things on the job advert on your CV. So while we are there, I'm just going to go to the other questions I have made. Okay, I've got out from IB Johnson. God bless. It It has been amazing to find time helping people you don't know. God will God will definitely bless you because it's more blessed to give than to. Oh, thank you. Amen. Thank you, IB. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for this prayer. I know it's going to go a long way. So I'm going to go to the next one. Emanuela, it's difficult to get job. I've been getting lots of unfortunate. Is so I know. Emanuela, don't worry. Some people are lucky in life, and some people have to go through some processes to get to where they are. So don't give up. My advice, keep pushing. I know someone who applied for over 200 jobs, and she finally got her employment letter. She's waiting for her course. So keep applying. Don't give up. It is only the dead that gives up. So don't give up. If this is your dream, just keep applying. But why, before you keep applying, look at your CV. Look at this smaller things to see if is there anything I need to add to my CV to make it stand out. Look at them and see how you can be able to add it to your CV, and just keep applying. Okay, don't give up. This is not when to give up. Keep pushing, because what you're doing today is for the benefit and the future, and the for the benefit of your children, and it's for the future as well of your children. Imagine you securing the future of your children. Even if you die today, you are dying with peace of mind that they are not in a place that they are fighting, they are killing. They are not in a place that things are so hard. They will always find their way. So just keep pushing. Okay, this is not when to give up. So I'm going to go. Cheesecake is here. Oh my god. Oh, thank you too. Thank you. I'm so happy to have you here. So I'm going to go to the next question. Is it Mazumara? I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name very well. It says the experience I have done is to look after my late father. With this help, if it's just to look after your late father, it's advisable you add it, but still go to health center. If you're not able to have access to the hospital, those community health center where they used to do immunization and all of that, go and see. Women come there to deliver. A lot of things happen there. Still go around there and see if you can gain more experiences. And don't forget some other certificate courses online, like the Florence Academy. You can do that to support your application. So I'm going to go to the next question, which how much does the IELTS exams cost to get band score? Do I even need to fast study training before taking the exams? Yes, Olive, you will need to study before the exam. If you're going in for an exam and you don't study, then you're already prepared to fail. So you will need to study for the exams. And for the cost and for the cost of IELTS, the last time I heard in Naira, in Nigerian currency, it was 95,000, something like that. I'm not sure. So I don't know what it is now, but I know that it should be close to 100,000 naira. But you have to study. I have a video on how where you can do your free study. If you finish this live, you can go and check. There is a video I uploaded. I found a link where you can do free study webinar. Prepare yourself for the exams and just go and write the exams. So Patricia, as a doctor in Nigeria, I have been trying to apply as a carer before. Before PLAB, I would appreciate where doctor with PLAB can work. Thank you. Okay, if Patricia, if you, I will drop the link to the job occupation list, and there are so many jobs advertised, especially for you. You have a very good chances to get a job. You have a very good chances to get a job. So I will drop the link. You can look out for those jobs. Maybe senior healthcare assistants role. They're also there on the sponsorship certificate from the sponsorship link from the government website. So once I finish this live stream, I'll go and check and drop it in the description of this video. So you can always go there to search for which job you can apply for. But you have to search for job that have sponsorship and it's under the code that has the sponsorship code. So I'm just going to go to the next one. Bushi, I'm not relocating. Don't worry, I'm not coming back. I'm not relocating. Then the next one is Isaac. Thanks, man, for the answers. You're welcome. Is your name included? Please add my name in the raffle draw for CV review. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Definitely going to do that. I'm going to go through the chat and pick out some names, random names. Then I'm going to add it, and we were going to do the raffle in the next 15 minutes. We are going to do that quickly. So from Julian, okay, Ade Doja. I'm sorry, oh, my pronunciation may not be the same with the name with the way you pronounce it, but bear with me. I got my first interview email, and on the day of interview, the care home did not contact me. I tried reaching them, but to no avail. What could have caused it? Have been trying to figure what the problem is. I am not sure. What was the outcome of your interview? Were you interviewed? Let me know if you were interviewed. So if you were interviewed, then we can take it up from there. Okay. So I'm going to go to the next one from Faith. Fajira, sweetheart, blessed afternoon to you. Has anyone you know of who has no healthcare background like us managed to secure a healthcare job since February? There was one guy from Kenya. I don't know if he does not have the healthcare background, but he got the job, and he got it from one of the link I posted, and he sent me a message that he has gotten the job. He's presently waiting for his cast. But what I don't know, I did not ask him whether he has gotten the background. But trust me, you don't need a background, Faith. You don't need a background. You just have to arrange your CV. There are so many things I can't say on live here, but you just have to arrange your CV. Arrange your CV in a way that will attract employers, and also try and get the experience. Add the experience to your CV, and also those certificate courses. If you have not watched my video on how you can arrange your CV, quickly do that and see how you can organize it and make it attractive. Your CV should be the kind of CV that employer will be looking out for, not you chasing employers. So arrange your CV in that manner and you will get the job. So I'm going to go to the next one. Oh, thanks, Judith. Thank you, Judith. I really appreciate the support. Oh, yeah, Ame has answered your question. For the person that asked about the cost of IELTS, in the chat section, Ame has answered. He said the cost of IELTS is 90K. So I wasn't so far from it. The last I heard was 1995. So I wasn't so far. So that's good. Thank you very much for answering that question for us. So is Florence Academy, this is from Yomi, is Florence Academy superior to and more recognized by employers than Allison? That is what I cannot really tell. If it were me, if I were in your shoes, I would rather go for Allison and pay for the MVQs and do them, because Allison has been there. Like, I have used Allison. Imagine, have been using Allison since I was in Nigeria. I think how many years ago, and Allison is still there. So that means for them to be there, they are still good in the business and their certificates are being recognized. But the thing is, a lot of people are avoiding paying that fee for diploma courses with Allison. But whereas you can pay 300,000 to study for care that you're not even sure of, it will give you a job. So my advice is, Allison, for me, is a yes, yes. Florence is something that just started and they are trying to grow, which is still acceptable. So, but if you have the money, go to Allison, look out for those diploma courses, take your time, do them, put the MVQs on your CV, and start applying for your jobs and see how far it's going to go. Sometimes you have to pay for some things in life. Not everything that you have to, like the free things does not really work all the time. Sometimes you have to pay for some. So I'm going to go for the next one, the next question, which is from Lac Priye. Can I also know about the interview process related to this personal care assistant or healthcare assistant job profile? So I'm thinking of filming a video on the frequently asked questions for this interview. I haven't filmed the video, but the process is, once you get your interview, once you get shortlisted, you will be contacted and a date for the interview will be fixed. So, especially for those who are in abroad, which is the main target, they will fix you for a video interview. So once they fix you on a video interview, then you can now go for the interview. If you succeed in the interview, they will send you another letter to say you have succeeded, you've passed the interview, this is your employment letter, and you take it up from there. But for the frequently asked questions, most frequently asked questions is, tell me about yourself. So when they tell you to tell me about yourself, you don't have to start telling them that you're from local jar. You have to just briefly, your faith or your Fajira. You have worked in, for me, I have been in the hospitality industry for over 10 years as a center manager. So I can just say I am Faith or I am Fajira. I've been in the hospitality industry for over 10 years as a center manager, and my last experience was blah blah blah. I start talking about, so that is about yourself. So when they say tell me about yourself, you have to talk about your career, your qualifications, and why you think you're applying for the job. So it's not like you have to start telling them where you came from. You're a number one or you're the first child in your family. No, it has to be career based. So if I'm going for an interview and they ask me, tell me about yourself, my name is Faith or Fajira. I've been in the hospitality industry for over 10 years, and I've worked myself through as a center manager. And I just have to start talking about things I have done based on the job and not family wise. So I'm going to look at for some of those questions, and I will make a video on them and drop in on the channel soon. So I'm going to go to the next one. The next question, oh, Wendy, it's not easy, but like you said, it's better to keep applying without giving up. Yes, you're right, without giving up. Then I'm seeing from Sister Judith. Judith Concepts, thank you for being in the house. Thank you for being a great support. Wendy, thank you. I really appreciate. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, thank you for the thumbs up. Then the next question is, I have been living in the UK for 2 years, and now I want to work as a healthcare and social as a health and social care. Could you give us some of the tips for people who live here? Could you tell us the eligibility? This is from Amor. Amor. I'm sorry, Amor, if I'm not calling your name very well. You have a very, very, very good chances of being in the UK and also looking out for this job. You stand a very good chance of getting it. So what you need to do, as I speak to you, or after this live stream, go to Indeed. I got my job from Indeed. I've said that in my previous video. And how did I get my job? I saw it advertised on Indeed. I actually applied for a guest relation officer. And when I went for the interview, they thought that that position was too small for me based on how I performed in the interview and my years of experience in the hospitality industry. And they invited me for a second interview for another job that was advertised that I did not even see with that same company. So when I went for the second interview, it was for a center manager role. Because after the interview, my first interview, the two people that interviewed me, they're like, I think we have to book you in for another interview. So I was like, why? We are always curious, especially where we came from. If you don't know somebody in organization, it's difficult for you to get a job. But UK is not like that. So when I went for the second interview, the new people that interviewed me told me that, oh, you have been referred for this job because we advertised it, and they thought you were too good with the other interview, which is why they thought this position is good for you. So the second interview I went for as a center manager, I got the job. So if you're in the UK, register with Indeed. You have a very good chances of getting this job. Register with the CV library. Go to LinkedIn. There are so many jobs advertised on LinkedIn. Take advantage of it and register. Okay. So I'm going to go to the next. Okay, we are going to start the raffle now. Yes, I've not forgotten. Let me take one more question, then we start our raffle. So, hi Fajira, how are you and family? Happy new month to you and your family. This is my first time here. I'm happy. Oh, thank you very much, Juliana Shukuma. Thank you for joining this family is a very beautiful family. We are all beautiful in this family. So thank you for joining our beautiful family. All right. So right now we have how many minutes to go? About 15 minutes to the end of the day. So I'm just going to take down some names. So this is the papers. I'm just going to write some names on the screen. So this is Ame. Even if we stay more than the 1 hour 30 minutes, it's okay. I will be able to, provided I'm able to know the 10 people CV I'm going to be review. So I've just chosen Ame or Matsulu. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So I'm going to fold it. I will be quick. Then the next one I'm going to choose. Yeah, man. So the next one is yummy. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm just going to write them down. So Atta Idris. Atta Idris. Sorry if it's taking time. I'm just looking at your names and I'm trying to get the names that I'm just taking Baruwa Ade Ola. Baruwa Ade Ola. Then Nicole. Don't know if I'm correct. Nicole. Then I've got Thomas. Thomas Okureka. So Thomas Okureka. So we've gotten we've gotten 6 names, more 6 to be written. Sorry. So I've gotten Akin Akinwale Oyelola. Oyeloye, sorry. So I'm just going through this so we can know the exact. Hi Lillian. Hi Linda Ese. It's good to have you here. Thank you. So Folake. Have I taken that twice? I'm sorry. Oh. Sorry, this is my first time. So let me apologize in advance. Okay. Ola Dosu Omolayo. So Oladusu Omolayo. Okay, I'm going to put my Telegram link to Abimbola. Don't worry, I'm going to do that. So I've got Abimbola Kasumu. So Timmy Tokbe. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 9. I want to make it 12 so that we can just get 10 out of the 12. Then in our next live stream, we are going to get another one as much as I can manage for a week. So let me go up. So I'm just going through your names. I'm sorry if it's taking so much time. So I got Malek A. So Malek A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need more two names to James. James Teo. James Turi from Kenya. So I'm just going to go down. Sorry if it's taking so much time, but this is the best way I can just do it for everybody to be. Sorry, I'm just scrolling down. So many messages in the chat. So Juliana Shuku. Juliana Shukuma. So I've gotten Juliana Shukuma. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm putting them here. So if I pick your name, all you need to do is just send me a DM from on my Instagram page saying it's from the raffle from the live stream. So the first name I've picked is Yummy. If you're here, just send me a message on my Instagram to tell me that you're from the raffle. Then I will send you my email so that you can send me your CV. Then I will add your CV to. I will be able to edit your CV for you. Sorry, guys. I've got my little daughter here. Go back to the parlor. Go to the parlor. Go to the parlor and stay with daddy. I'm sorry, I got my kids here. this is a life of a mom. I'm so sorry. So Yummy, please send me your CV. I'm going to drop my email address. Send me a message and say you're from the raffle on my live stream. So the next person is Nicole. Is Nicole in the house? Nicole, please leave a message for me on my Instagram. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Leave a message on my Instagram saying you're from the raffle, and I will drop you my email and you send me your CV. I'm going to review the CV for you, okay? So let me just add one more name to this. I think I skipped the name. Shimene. Shimenendi. So I'm sorry, so much hard work. So this is from Barua. Barua, if you're here, what you will do, just send me a message on Instagram now saying you're from the live stream raffle. Then I will send you my email where you will send me your CV. I'm going to review your CV and send you all the corrections you need to make. Okay? So, and I'm also taking down the names. And the next one on my list is Atta Idris. Atta Idris. Thank you. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've got lovely daughters. That's why I call this family a beautiful family. So we are all beautiful in this family. So Atta Thomas, I say Atta Idris, please send me an email or a message right now on my Instagram saying you're from the raffle from live stream. Then I will send you my email where you will send me your CV. So I still got some inside. So I'm just going to. Malik A. Is Malik in the house? So if you're in the house, Malik, send me an email, send me an Instagram message saying you're from the live stream raffle for CV, and I will definitely send you my email to forward me your CV. I'm going to review your CV for you, okay? So I'm going to. Oh, Victor. Yeah, we will have more of this. Don't worry. So if you're not in this list, I already have put in here. Don't worry, we are going to have more of it, and the more you join, you'll be able to like have the opportunity to have your CV review. So I've got the next one, Abimbola Kasuma, Abimbola Kasumo. If you're in the house, just DM me right now. Yeah, Malik, send me a message on my Instagram. I'm going to send you my email so you can forward your CV to me, okay? Yeah. So Abimbola Masumo? Send me a message on Instagram now, and I will send you my email address where you will send me your CV. So I'm going to get another one. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, Idris, yes, please send me a message and I will forward my email to you. I will use this weekend to look at your CVs, okay? Then I have Oladasu. Oladasu. Is Oladasu still in the house? Kusumu. I'm sorry. Is Oladusu. If you're in the house, send me your email. Send me a message on my Instagram, and I will send you my email. Just mention from live stream raffle, okay? I will send you my email. Oh, thank you, Ame. Thank you. I'm withdrawing Ame's own. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ame, please DM me. I think we can work together on this now. Please, Ame, please, can you DM me on Instagram so we can work together on this? This is a very good one. Thank you. Everybody in the house, give a thumbs up to Ame. Thank you for making yourself. He said, I want to kindly request if I can be exempted from the draw to allow others benefit. I also don't mind helping to review the 11th CV. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, I may DM me so I can have your Instagram handle. We can work together. No problem, Morgan. Send it to me. So that means we are actually going to review everything here. So don't worry. I'm going to review everything, but I'm just going to call out the names. So that, and I've got James Tiaru. If James Tiaru is in the house, just send me a DM saying you're from the live stream raffle for CV, and I will email you. I will send you my email where you can send your CV for me to review. And I've got another message from Abimbola. Yeah, yes, send me a message on Instagram. Okay. And well, beloved. Okay, Ame is removed already. So Ame is going to help me to look at this CV. The 11th one, he's happy to do it. And I've got Thomas. Is Thomas in the house? Yeah. If you're in the house as well, DM me and say you're from the live stream raffle so we can get your CV reviewed, okay? Please, Ame, don't forget to DM me after this live stream, please. Then I've got another person, Juliana Shukuma. If you're still in the house, DM me and also send me a message to say you're from the Instagram, you're from the YouTube live stream and CV raffle. I'm going to send you my email and you will send me your CV. Morgan, remove Ame, add Arnold. You can even keep them. No problem. I'm going to remove it. Ame is going to work with me, so don't worry. He's going to do all the CV review with me. So we can be able to see more. We see how many more people we can look at your CV. So we know the reason your job application is not going through. So thank you, Ame, for making yourself available for this. We are going to do that this weekend, hopefully. Oh, that's Ame. So I'm removing you from the I'm removing you because you're going to be reviewing this CV with me. Thank you very much. Then the last but not the least for this one, we've got Shimene. Is Shimene in the house? Shineme, as it Shimene? Yeah, Shimene. If you're in the house, please do DM me on Instagram. Say you're from the live stream CV live raffle. Then I will send you my email. Then we can take it off from there. So we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So excluding Ame, we've got 11 CVs we are going to review. So Ame is going to help me to review the last CV. So we have all done the CV raffle. So if you have heard your name, make sure you DM me and I will send you my email. You send me your CV. Let's see how we can review your CV and see what the problem is. But if you have not done the Florence Academic course, before you send me your CV, please do those courses. So, or if you're doing them, do them and let me know that you're doing them so we can advise you. I can be able to advise you to let you know where to add them and what to add on your CV to make your CV stand out. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed you guys have enjoyed this live stream. Let me see if I've got some more questions here. Oh, Okosha Ojo. Okosha, Okosha, don't worry, I've got Ame working with me. Okosha, send me your CV, okay? Send it, uh, DM me on Instagram, and I will send you my email where you send your CV, okay? So just DM me, Okosha. I didn't put your name here, but that's going to be 12 CV instead of 10. So we are making progress. Let's see. Hello, Ma. Can I send my CV and how? I've just joined the live chat. Okay, Twara, we will have more live chat. We will have more live chat where we can do this CV raffle, okay? We'll have more of it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, ma. I saw my name, but the problem is that I am not on the Instagram. Okay, if you're not on Instagram, follow me on Fajira's Concept. If you check my videos, you will see Fajira's Concept. Send me a message on Fajira's Concept if you're not on Instagram. So I also check my Fajira's Concept messages. So send me a message on Fajira's Concept. That's my Facebook my Facebook and is it my Facebook page? Yeah. So send me a message there. So let me go through the remaining messages before we come to the end. Please check your DM. I have sent a message already. Oh, that's fine, Atta. Thank you so much. I will check once I'm done with this live stream. Then can I send my CV? Tina, I'm sorry, we've got 11 and 12 CV for today. We actually planned for 10, but we've got 12. So in the next live stream, please try and join us and we will review your CV. Okay, I'm so sorry for that, but we have to like take as much as we can manage, especially Ame has volunteered to help me. So I'm going to send 2 to him while I do the remaining 10. So in the next live stream, hopefully we will get more CVs review. Okay. Thank you very much. Then Morgan, yes, Ame, my and thank you for giving your guys a chance. That's love, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, beloved, I will let you know in our next live stream. If I'm able to review your CV, I will let you know. But at the moment, we have gotten 12 CV to be reviewed. And that's going to be a whole lot for me this weekend. And remember, I have to create videos. I have to keep you guys updated with everything that is happening with job application and all of that. So, well, beloved, don't feel bad. In our next live stream, you will be opportuned to review your CV, okay? So I'm just going to go. Okay, how often? Now let's go back. Let's come back to the house. How often do you guys want this live stream? Just leave a message in the comment section. I'm reading them, so that will make me prepare for the next one. So let me know if you're still in the house. How often do you want this live stream to be taking place? You want it once in a week, twice in a week? Just tell me so we can take it off from there. Okay, for SOHA, the success ratio for men is the same with women. In UK, there is equal opportunity for both. There is no discrimination when it comes to job. Both men and female can get the same job without any discrimination. So, Johnny Asen, thank you so much. Thank you, Eniola, for joining. Yes, I will review in our next live stream. So someone just said, Malik said two weekly. Okay, you want this live stream 2 times weekly, yeah? You people should volunteer. Let me know. Just vote in the house. Malik said 2 times weekly, yeah? Thank you, Judith, for that. Oh, Timmy Tope, you missed the opportunity of the CV. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully, trust me, we have gotten 12 now. So the next one maybe 15 or maybe 20. It depends on how fast I can look at them. So just try to join the next one. So Malik said he wants this twice in every week. Then Judith, thank you. Please kindly give the host a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Sister Judith. I really appreciate Judith Concept. You guys should check out Judith Concept. She is a very good chef and she does a lot of vlog as well around Nigeria, Port Harcourt precisely. So go check out her channel and see how you can support her. And I've got another person. Okay, Thomas, that's not bad. Yes, every Saturday. Yeah, we can work towards that. Okosha, once in a week. Yeah, that's good. I think once in a week is not going to be too much for me as well. Let's see. So, Okosha, don't forget to send me a DM in my on my Instagram or Facebook. I'm going to send you my email where you send your CV. Then I've got Olive 2 times a week. Yeah. So we are voting 2 times every Saturday. I've got 3 people said every Saturday. So it's like every Saturday is going to win. Let's see. Twice weekly, I've been Bola twice a week. Yeah, twice a week. I just joined. You are really doing a good job. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Wike. I really appreciate. God bless you. God bless you. Every Saturday. So right now, Saturday within 2 and 4. That's okay. Yeah, we're going to pick the time. Yeah, as a senior carer, how long will a nursing course take? So it depends. Is it Suno? It depends. It depends on where you're doing the course from. I can't really tell how long it will take, but there are some courses that you can do in a week. It depends on the hours allocated to the course. So once weekly would be a perfect. Twice is good too, but wouldn't want you to stress. Oh, Morgan, thank you. Morgan, let me drink water for that thing you just said. Morgan, thank you so much because talking as well is a stress. We all know that. Thank you for not wanting to stress me. So we are going to look at once weekly. I have that. I have already sent my question. Oh, where is your question? Is it Pama? I have answered the question you sent. Maybe you can send that question again before we end this live stream. 2 times weekly. Oh, Faith. Yeah, we'll look at that. We'll get to a point that we'll be having it 2 times weekly. So kindly share out this video as well to your friends. For the ones that were not able to join, just share this video to them. Like Judith have said, I didn't even mention that. I didn't even I didn't even mention that you should invite your friends. Yeah, Aleto, thank you so much for your time. God bless you too. Amen. Amen. Every Saturday. So we are at every Saturday now. So for now, according to my statistics, thank you, Thomas, for being the the cost rep. So Thomas, you're the cost rep. I'm sorry I didn't say that from the beginning. So thank you for being the cost rep. So we are looking at every Saturday now. So we are going to fix the time. Maybe it may be a later time when my kids have gone to bed, or it may be before they go to bed so they don't interrupt, just like you saw the other one coming to interrupt the live stream. Yeah, thank you, Thomas. So we are looking at every Saturday now. Yes, Morgan, please subscribe to Judith Comset. Judith Comset, please drop your link. Drop your link in the comment section so they can come and see what you're doing on your channel. You are a very good and you're an amazing person, and I would love them to also follow you and see what you're doing. Okay, so Judith Concept, please drop your link. Drop your link in the chat. Drop it so that they can come and subscribe to your channel. So Abimbola, come to think of it, so Saturday should be fine, or make we not too stress you. You're right. You're right. Yeah, Saturday will be fine. For now, what we can do is every Saturday, then as we progress, we can be doing maybe twice a week. So, but let's start with one so that I can get more CV to review. And what I will be doing once I have reviewed your CV, I will take down your name and we'll follow up and see how far your job application is going. Okay. So I'm also going to create a Telegram link for everyone I'm reviewing their CV, and also for every other person as well, so that each time I see a job, because sometimes I see a job and before I will film a video, maybe the job advert would have closed. So it's better that once I see a job, if you're on my Telegram, I will just post the job in the chat so that you can quickly apply. So even if I'm not able to film that video, you can have the opportunity to apply to get that job. Okay, so let's go back to the comments. Give us a time convenient for you. Thank you, Johnny. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Thank you very much, guys. Every Saturday, because of your job and your family, you need time for yourself. Thank you, Atta. Atta, please don't forget to DM me, okay? Please DM me so we can work together. Thank you very much. Now, my question is, I'm coming to the UK on a student visa in this August. Can I get sponsorship from agency as a healthcare assistant or senior between my study, or I have to complete my study? So what you can do, who asked this question? Is it Pama? Yeah. Once you get here as a student, you have your visa for like 18 months. And after that 18 months, you still have post-study visa, which is for 2 years. So you have enough time. If you're not somebody that really wants to go into healthcare, or if you're, except you're into healthcare and you want to continue, but if you're not somebody that wants to go into healthcare, I will advise that take your time. You will get other jobs. There are so many jobs: data analysts, planners, like a lot of business analysts. There are so many jobs that can sponsor your visa. So it's not only healthcare. So once you're here, just study, take out your time and look at a job, except you're in the healthcare sector and you want to just switch. But it's possible that once you come here, you can get a job and even continue with the job. And maybe because you need a new visa for your job, so you can get a job and continue with the job and stop your school. It all depends, but I won't advise you to stop your school. Get here, study, take your time. You have like 3 whole years in your hands to look for a job, unlike looking for this job from overseas. So once you're here, Pama, you can get any job you want to get, provided you're on ground. Okay. So let me see. Wow, the Telegram idea is so okay, Manuela. Yes, I'm going to do that. I have been actually be thinking of it, but after today, this weekend, that's going to be my project. So I will do it and I will drop the link in the community, in our YouTube community. So check the community later. So you all can just join the Telegram where I can be sharing every job I say. Once I say, and I know that they can sponsor your visa, I just share it on the Telegram so you can quickly apply before I film a video. Okay. So another one, a lot of people are coming on you as God as God strengthens you, you can do once a week. Thank you. I will try with once a week. Okay. Please, what are the job chances for is it acupuncturist practitioner in the UK? I am not so sure. I haven't really gone to check that because a lot of people have been on my neck for what's it called, for healthcare. So I will, when I have time, I will look at it and I will let you know. Okay, Yomi, when I have time, I'll look at it and I'll let. Is it Yomi or Johnny? Okay, Johnny. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Sister Judith. Thank you, Judith Concept. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. Okay, Pama, I'm a nurse, so I have to take sponsorship as a healthcare assistant, right? Yes, if you're a nurse, you will need sponsorship as a healthcare assistant. So you will need a sponsorship visa as a healthcare assistant. Then Morgan, Demo, you're everywhere, Fajira. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Thriller, WhatsApp, Facebook. I shall send you my CV. Morgan, please send me a DM on Instagram, then I will send you my email. It's only through my email I can review your CV. So DM me and I will send you my email, okay? Oh, you were out of this. Is it Quado? I'm sorry, we've done the raffle, but there will be another raffle next week. We are going to have another live stream next week, so there will be another raffle that you will join. Thank you so much for giving me the position of the cost. Thomas, please, Thomas, DM me after this. Let's start working. So James, you're one of them. Okay, yeah, you've DM me. God bless you too. I will check it out, then I'll get back to you. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, Morgan. Yeah, Morgan. Let's go ahead. DM me. We'll continue in chat, Morgan. Yeah, we'll continue in chat. Okay, the Telegram idea is awesome. May the Almighty God continue to strengthen you. Amen. Amen. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you guys for joining this. I don't even know how many people joined, but can I just take your permission to check to see how the live stream is going? I don't even know, but for everyone that has been part of this live stream, I really do appreciate. We have 33 people watching at this point. I really do appreciate. And we are going to have our next one on Saturday. Time will be communicated with to you all. I will do a flyer and I also let you know what time we'll be doing it on Saturdays for now. So Thomas said from the majority in the house that they suggested more on Saturdays. So we are going to do it on Saturdays, okay? I will let you know the time. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas, please DM me. Ahmed, please DM me. Let's get started with the Telegram idea. I'm going to create that Telegram. Each job I see will be uploaded there before I even film a video, because sometimes I don't have time to film that video. So we're going to do it that way. Thank you so much. And I love you all. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. 52 people joined. Oh, this is nice. Thank you, thank you. Wow, 52. Thank you, thank you. Every Saturday, well done. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. So we have to bring this to an end. We were meant to spend 90 minutes, but now we have spent over 90 minutes, which is still okay because we've done a lot today. We've covered a lot. So, guys, until I see you next week, Saturday, I'm going to be uploading a video on Monday. I think on Monday, hopefully. Then I will see any other job I see on the Telegram chat. I'm going to put that job there. Why you keep trying your luck to see if you'll be able to get one. And at the moment, I'm also contacting other care homes to see the one that are recruiting from red list countries. So I've been calling each one I see on the certificate or on the sponsorship sites. I call them to find out. So any information I get, I will definitely come and share with you. Okay, we want the best this year, and in this 2022, I'll be so happy to have a dinner with all of you here. I'll be so happy that when you guys are here, you remember that it was Fajira's video I was watching, and here I am. I'll be so happy to have that. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it Yoruba? Yes, yes, I mentioned your name. Yoruba, yes, I mentioned your name. Please DM me and I will send you my email where you can send me your CV, okay? Your name was mentioned, yes. Yes, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I will just take out time to make dinner for my kids. Then in the night, I will go through all the messages. So thank you so much for joining this live stream. I really, really do appreciate. And I hope to see you guys next week. Hopefully, I'll be uploading 3 videos next week. I hope to see you in the comments, or I also hope to see you on the live next week. Thank you so much and have a lovely weekend. I hope you guys are going to have a good time with your family, just as I'm about to do now. Have a lovely weekend, guys, and thank you so much for joining. I'm going to stop here now, and bye bye. Thank you all.